And when it comes to Amazon, New York isn't giving up on its second headquarters project, despite the company's decision 2 weeks ago that it is pulling out of a deal in Queens. Meanwhile, protests are growing in Arlington, Virginia, home to another part of the project. In the balance is Amazon's critical expansion plans, which no longer appear as clear-cut as they once seemed. Scott Cohn reports from a key Amazon facility in Silicon Valley.
Amazon needs to grow, and it needs people. For now, they're spread across 17 key locations across the country, like this research campus where they develop new devices. HQ2 was supposed to let Amazon expand its footprint in a big way.
This is the largest economic development initiative that has ever been done by the city or the state.
It hasn't worked out that way. First, Amazon had to split the project between New York and Virginia. No one location had enough workers. Then protests in New York over incentives and housing. Amazon pulled out, emboldening activists in Virginia.
David hit Goliath, and Goliath ran out of New York, and so down here, we might be David or a lot of little Davids, and we think we've got a chance.
Now, New York sees an opening to win Amazon back. Governor Cuomo says he's spoken to Jeff Bezos personally, and dozens of community leaders have signed on to an open letter in the New York Times. Sure, opinions are strong in New York, sometimes strident. We consider it part of the New York charm.
The fundamental reasons why Amazon wanted to be here remain the same, right? It's a spectacular opportunity to build a world-class headquarters on a fantastic neighborhood.
Meanwhile, Virginia is doing its own damage control with Amazon.
We're going to find that magic space where our interests align with their values, with their potential path for growth.
There is no sign that any of this is changing Amazon's mind. For now, the company plans to put those 25,000 workers who were going to New York in its existing facilities like this one. But that in itself marks a major scaling back of a project that once held an entire continent transfixed. For Nightly Business Report, Scott Cohn, Sunnyvale, California.